Hi everyone, we're going to evaluate the improper integral or state that it diverges. Our integral is from negative infinity to infinity, and our function is x times e to the power of negative x squared dx. It's improper because we have infinite integral limits. We have infinity and negative infinity. Given that, we're going to use part 3 and use this formula. We're going to write this as two integrals. And the way you're going to write this is equal to the integral of negative infinity to 0. And then we're going to have x times e to the negative x squared power dx plus the integral of 0 to infinity and x times e to the negative x squared dx power. So basically we're using 1 and 2. So we have negative x to 0. That's going to be integral 1, and this is going to be integral 2. So integral 1, integral 2. So we're going to first do integral 1. And when you do that, you're going to get the limit. Let's just use t. As t approaches negative infinity, you change your limits. So this is going to be from t to 0. And then we have x e to negative x squared dx power, like that. All right, so this is going to equal the limit as t approaches negative infinity of negative 1/2, when you integrate this, negative 1/2 e to the power of negative x squared. And we're evaluating this from 0 to t. So we're going to split the, let's bring out the negative 1/2 first, and then do this part. So we're going to have, when you plug in 0 here, e to the 0 is 1 minus, and then plug in the t. So we're going to have e to the negative t squared. All right. And this is still, should write the limit in front of this, equals the limit as t approaches negative infinity. So when you're plugging in negative infinity, this is going to go to 0 because negative infinity squared is going to be positive infinity. So basically you're going to have 1 divided by e to the infinity, so that goes to 0. So this is 0, and you're going to get negative 1/2 is your limit for that. So that's for integral 1, and now let's do integral 2. So for integral 2, we're going to get the limit. Let's write it out as such. We're going to write it out like integral 2 is this one. So we're going to write this as the integral, the limit, as t approaches infinity, and we're going from 0 to infinity of x times e to the power of negative x squared, and then we have dx. All right, so this is going to be the limit as t approaches infinity, and then if you integrate this, you're going to get 1/2, negative 1/2, and then e to the power of negative x squared to the power to that power, and then we have t to 0. So substituting everything in, we're going to get the limit. Let's use a different color. The limit as t approaches infinity, negative 1/2 times e to negative t squared minus 1. All right, so when you plug in infinity in here, this is going to be go in the denominator. So it's going to be 1 divided by e to the infinity squared. So this is just going to be a big number. So this goes to 0. And then negative 1 times negative 1/2 is going to be equal to 1/2. And now we have to add our integrals up. So we have integral 1 plus integral 2, and that's going to be negative 1/2 plus 1/2 equals 0. So it does converge to 0, and we write convergent. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.